we're still live. All right, sweet. Okay, so if you've been watching the past couple of streams, you would have seen me use this MageGPT thing. It's gotten a lot of hype, gotten a lot of views, and every day I feel like I could do more with it. And I was lucky enough to have one of the creators of MageGPT reach out yesterday and give me some tips on to fix the issues that I had with it yesterday. And with some new knowledge, new confidence, I think we can make, well, the aim of this stream is to create a whole social network type platform from start to finish and actually deploy it this time as well. Mostly with MageGPT, and then we'll do some little tweaks later with some other AIs as well. I'm pretty excited. So I'm going to use this blog template again. So this already has a lot of things. It's can we expand this? A blogging platform with posts and comments, users own posts. Everybody can see all the posts, but only the owner can edit or delete them. Everyone can see comments, and the app has 4 pages. Homepage, new post page, edit post page. Yeah, so it's pretty much just like a very bare bones social network. So we're gonna call this AI social network. AI social network. Yo, Gazilla, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. We're gonna set the color to be blue, kind of similar to Facebook. I'm gonna go with a conventional style. And yeah, let's generate it. So this takes about a couple minutes maximum. I'm very excited for this to work. It also, one other thing is we can download the WASP kind of syntax highlighting here. So if we have to do any editing of the code, which hopefully we won't have to, but we might, we will have the syntax highlighting. So we'll just search in the extensions for WASP. Here we go, the WASP language extension. Yo, Limitless VCC, what's happening? Yeah, and we'll just open the parent folder here. Yo, Omar, Nokia, welcome. And yeah, let this run, and I guess we'll also start my terminal, just so we have everything ready once this gets going. So we can look at the WASP config here, main.wasp. So they pretty much have like infrastructure as code for the backend and the front end with this WASP config. Yo, Heed, huge fan, bro. Thank you, Heed Reactions, means so much. Brutal Strike, of course. Brutal Strike's always there commenting on my videos. Thank you guys so much. And of course, Gazilla is always there on Twitch. You guys are some top fans for sure. Yes. So yeah, what was I saying? Yes, this WASP config, super cool. So it's really cool to have all your config in one place, in my opinion. You can have a mono repository, and then you can see the changes across your whole full stack just in this one config file. Every time you make a new like endpoint for your function or a new entity in your database, and it really makes the type checking easier. So like if you're missing, you know, a field in a type, you can have this type across your whole system, like front end, back end, all checked with TypeScript, all defined in this one config or something. So that's pretty cool. Gazilla says, so this can do full stack. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. How cool is that? I don't think we've ever tried a full stack generating text to app thing. I mean, some people in my comments said Cursor could do this, which they could be right. But I think this notion of having a WASP config actually helps be able to make configurations across the whole stack, because one of the things Cursor would struggle with is the context. And yeah. Okay, so the app's ready. We just download the zip here, and we will copy it into the folder I have all of these other apps in. We'll create a new one called, oh my god, we'll call it AISN for AI Social Network. Copy all the files here, and then we just run wasp dv migrate dev after we go into it, and that will set up the database. I'm just gonna move, there's something here that keeps propping into my webcam. I'm gonna try and move this, hold up. What is this? Did that fix it? Kind of, not really. We got some messages on YouTube and Twitch. Gazilla says, what about GPT agents? Which ones? Like GPT Engineer or Open Interpreter? I feel like they're also, like, they struggle once the app gets big, whereas Wasp seems to be able to take like this big prompt kind of well. Like we might even try an even bigger prompt with more requirements. But right now, like this, I don't know, seems like a pretty big prompt. Heed says, yo bro, you need to use Zapier. It's an AI automation tool that can do anything such as connecting YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Google Sheets, and more. As a matter of fact, Zapier just wrote these messages out. That's pretty cool. I did try Zapier a while ago and I wasn't too impressed, but yeah, we could definitely try it again. Who is attacking you? I don't know, it was my pillows or something. They're gone now, it's fine. Okay. Database is created, Wasp start. Let's have a look at this app. Let's see if there's any errors or it works straight off the bat. So far so good. So far so good. Or not. Seems to be a blank page. Maybe there are some errors. Let's see. Look at the console. Yes, there are errors. Use action is not defined. Okay. So we might have to do a little bit of tweaking with the code. That's fine. AISN. Can we open a new... No, we can't. Let me just open this. Okay. Oops. Use action in home. Home. Use action is not defined. Where is that meant to be from? Is that is use action? It feels like a React hook. React use action, is it? It's a Redux thing. Ooh. No, that's use actions. Oh, let's see if this is defined anywhere else. Import use action. Here, home. No, that's import use action. Import use action. Oh, from Wasp actions. Okay. So it's a Wasp thing that we didn't import, but we can just import it in home. That should fix that one issue. Oh, cool. There we go. So this is our social network. We can create a new post if we're logged in. Okay, so we'll sign up. We'll go new post. This is a test post. Contents of the post here. Create post. I guess it doesn't take you to... And then, cool, you can see the post. There's a bit of an issue when I'm trying to view the post. Let's see what the issue is there. Oh, let's clear this. Refresh. Seems like a server issue with get post. Do we get server logs in here? I think we do. Let's have a look at the logs. He says, can you use Zapier or is your stream already planned out? Yeah, I could use it this stream. I don't really have anything else to do after this MageGPT. Godzilla says ChatDev. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea, Godzilla. We could try ChatDev with the same exact prompt and see how it compares. There's one thing I do like about ChatDev for sure, and that's that it actually runs the code and checks for errors before it finishes. So that's very cool. He says, I just set up an automation to tweet every 30 minutes on my Twitter, even when I'm asleep. That just sounds like spam. Okay, invalid Prisma post find unique invocation. Got invalid value of 1. Expected int. Okay. Operations get post. Let's see if we can change this. Is this something we can change? Get post. No. Get post? Where is that defined? Query get post in server queries. Here, get post. Where ID equals post ID. No post with ID. Okay, so maybe we can just parse int this. I don't know. Do we have to restart the server as well? Let's see if we get the same error. No, it works. Okay, I fixed that too. Excellent. Now let's try the commenting. Comment on the post. Add comment. Okay, we have an error here as well. View post username. Cannot read undefined of username. Okay, looks like because we don't have usernames, there's a bit of an undefined aspect there. That's fine. We'll just comment out every mention of username, and that should work. Okay, now we have comments on the post. Cool, so we have all those 3 pages. The home page, which has all the posts. I don't know where this comment goes. Test comment. Okay, we might remove that test comment on the home page. Comment, because it doesn't do anything. Input, add comment, this one. Okay. Yep, so we can see all the posts, we can view an individual post, we can add a comment, we can also add a new post. Awesome, that works. Only small few syntax things that we had to change, but that works. And now this is the moment of truth. I want to actually deploy this app, see if that works. So the steps to deploy this Wasp app, there's 2 steps. The first one is you have to change the database to use Postgres. So to do that, you go into the yo, Ronald Duck, what's up? You go into the Wasp config, main.wasp, and then here where it says DB, you go system PostgreSQL, I think. Is that right? I wrote this down somewhere here. Let me check. PostgreSQL with a capital P. PostgreSQL. Okay. I don't know if we need the Prisma thing, but we'll leave it there just in case. And then you just run this command, the wasp deploy fly launch, and then we're gonna call this AI social network MIA. I'm not sure what the MIA is. What? I don't know. That was just in their docs. He says, "Are you a pro coder?" Yeah, I'd like to think so. So yeah, apparently it's that easy to deploy this app live. So now hopefully after this is deployed, anyone could go to my AI social network and write their own posts. And we did this in under like 20 minutes. How cool is that? A whole social network app made with AI under 20 minutes from prompt to deployment. I'm gonna log into Fly.io. So they use Fly.io to do the deployment. It's kind of like a CDN thing that takes care of full stack deployment. Let's see what happens. They also said I might need to add my credit card, but it hasn't asked for it yet, so we'll see what happens. Oh, deploy command failed. Yeah, we need your payment information. Add a credit card here. Okay, give me one sec, guys. I'm just gonna add my credit card info off screen. Oh, I didn't. So it just uses Stripe, so you actually don't need to input your credit card info if you're already logged in as Stripe. Okay, I think I added that. So let's try that again. Wasp deploy. I was going to try to deploy this whole full stack app again. Okay, while that's doing that, we can check ChatDev as well with the same prompt. So ChatDev, create customized software. I think I opened this in VS Code, programming, ChatDev, yes. Wonder if they've had any releases. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I think, I don't know, it's at the same time that I tested it. Maybe we can go git pull, and we can conda activate ChatDev. Oh, do we have that? Yes, we do. And then how did you run ChatDev? To run it, cd ChatDev Python run task description. See, like, because the description has to be kind of in one line, it gets a bit difficult, but we'll give it a go. Python run task. See, if I wanted to copy this whole prompt, I mean, I guess we could. I'm going to copy the exact same prompt I gave Wasp. Oh shit, it needs to be in Python run.py -- task. I think it needs to be in quotes. Oh, but they use freaking... Oh man. I'm going to have to open this in Notepad and change the quote types. What kind of quotes do they use? Double. That's good. So I just change this one to no. Oh, I think we can use single. I don't know. We'll give it a go. We're gonna try it with single quotes. Single quote. I think that works. And then they said name as well. -- name. Chat. Dev AISN. I'll see if that works. Can't open no such file or directory as run.py. Is that so? ChatDev. There is no run.py, you're right. Why the frick not? Did I? Huh? There's no run.py. Chat.env, doc, phase, raster, utils. Oh, it's in the... Okay, I guess they just moved the location of it. That's fine. What's the error now? No module named retry. I guess we gotta pip install requirements. Invalid path requirements.txt. That path does not exist. What? How about now? Could not find a version. Huh? Oh, I need a -r. Okay, there we go. Now let's try. Unrecognized arguments. Ah, damn it, I might need to actually use double quotes. Can we find and replace everything here? No. Okay, we're gonna use VS Code to find and replace then. We might have to use single quotes. Oh shit, what happened? Okay, find, and how do you find and replace? Use regular expression, match case. Oh, here. Find double quotes, replace with single quotes. Replace all. Okay. Copy that again and go Python run.py -- task double quotes this time, paste the thing, -- name double quotes, ChatDev AISN. Will that work? Perfect, it's working. Oh, and it's only using 3.5 turbo. I think was the MageGPT uses GPT-4. Anyway, we'll let ChatDev run with that command to make the blogging social network site, and let's have a look at our deployment. Deployment failed, damn. What's the deployment issue? It says it's been successfully built. Okay, that's fine. Fly launch, no deploy. Creating app, scanning, detected. Validation failed. Name may only contain numbers, lowercase letters, and dashes. Okay, can we just change the name? Yes. All right, AISN. And try again. While these are doing that, yo, Sota Riel, thank you for the rose. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. I'll let you guys see the status of everything while I'm gone here, and yeah, I'll be back soon. Alright, what is this? Postgres stuff. Is now attached to the server. The following secret was added. No, don't look at my secret. Please take note of your database credentials above as they will not be available in plain text again. Okay. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Yo, Paris Hilton, what's up? Good to see you. We got the battle of the AIs now. ChatDev versus MageGPT. ChatDev doesn't deploy either. That is one thing that MageGPT has over ChatDev as well. Have you been? It's been a while since I checked in on the stream. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a little while. It's good. Every day something new comes out in the AI world, and it's so fun to just try them out on stream with you guys. So yeah, good to have you back, Paris. Damn, the ChatGPT is using pandas for our social network. I don't know why. Boom, 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 boom. What's your deployment at monitoring? Okay. So we can go on Fly.io and actually see our deployment happening. Cool. Waiting for logs. Launching new machine. I don't know what this MIA region is. Is that, maybe it's Miami? I can't imagine what else it would be. So ChatDev has used 8 cents so far. They've written 94 lines of code. And it's taken 360 seconds. Oh no, it's finished. Oh shit, okay, so ChatDev's finished. So I'll put this monitoring up here, so we can see that monitoring while I check out ChatDev's social network. Okay, ChatDev, let's see. Warehouse, ChatDev, social network. Okay. Pip install requirements and moment of truth. Python main.py. Cannot import name escape from Ginger2. Let's look at their manual real quick. Let's see if there was any other steps that we had to do. Make sure you have Python installed, open terminal, run the requirements, wait for the installation to complete, run Python main. Oh, I did. Oh, there's this error they didn't pick up. Ginger2 cannot import name escape from Ginger2. And that's in init.py. Where's init.py? Site packages in main.py. Let's have a look at main.py. Did they say anything about Ginger? They don't say anything about Ginger. So let me just Google this error. Cannot import. To fix this issue, update to the latest Flask. Or a newer version of Flask. Okay, what version of Flask do we have? Oh, this is the only requirement we had. Okay, we're gonna upgrade from 1.12 to 2.22. Install the latest requirements again and run Python main.py. Oh, excellent. It ran with no errors. Gonna have a look at the thing. Template not found. Okay, home.html templates not found. So ChatDev has decided to make a Flask app with these Ginger templates. But I guess it didn't write the home.html template. Let's have a search for home.html. Here, render template, home.html. Did it make any of the templates? I don't see any HTML files here. It didn't. That is quite a big whoopsie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these ChatDev like doesn't do too well with really complex and large prompts at the moment. But that could kind of be seen as a good thing, maybe. Maybe like if I gave it just a small prompt being like make a social network, do you reckon it would do better? I don't know. Paris says, just curious, which coding language do you know the best? Probably JavaScript. Alex says, I love it when the error messages change. Progress, yes, definitely. It's the worst when you get stuck on the same error forever. I'm gonna give ChatDev another chance. I'm gonna get it to I'm gonna give it a smaller prompt, and I'm gonna get it to do it in JavaScript and HTML. Another reason why we can't fault ChatDev too much is because it's using 3.5 GPT Turbo, like 3.5 Turbo. We could change that. But we'll leave it. Where does it actually determine what model to use? Not sure. Run.py. Okay. Python run.py task. I'm gonna say build a social network web app with JavaScript and HTML. Users can leave comments on a page. Other can leave posts on a page. Other users can comment on the posts. Oh, I accidentally spelled task wrong. Task. Name AISN2. Okay. Let that run. Alex says, imagine it's a conspiracy and all these small programs are secretly created by OpenAI to waste tokens. That would be a very elaborate conspiracy. Did my thing deploy? Stopped. Uh-oh. Was there an issue? Machine has reached its max restart. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened here. Oh shit, what is this? A spaceship? Oh shit. Oh shit, I think we're live here. No way. Guys, look at that. Our MageGPT social network has been deployed and is also broken. Why is it broken? It's loading. It's loading. Did the server not deploy? Overview. Hostname server. Yo, thanks for the 32 roses, Paris. I'm not sure. It's stuck on loading for some reason without any errors. Let's see if we can find any errors here. React app URL, React app API URI, npm install. The app is not listening. Launching new machines, pushing image done. What? Give me some errors or something, please. Why is it stuck on loading? Client has been deployed, your WASP app is accessible. Oh, we're so close. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's this? App status. These are just the labels. Where's the status? Machines? Why is the machine stopped? Is that the issue? Suspended. Why is it suspended? That's probably the issue. Yeah, it's suspended. I don't know why. The app has no running machines. For apps to auto start and stop, exit when idle, might be in a stop state, and will restart when there is traffic to the app. If your app will not restart, check the logs. Logs. Where is logs? Activity, maybe? Set secret. Secret. Monitoring. Probably monitoring, I'd say. Okay. Waiting for machine to be reachable. Waiting for machine to be reachable. Oh, this don't sound good. Yo, Liana. I cannot stay, I'm at work, but good luck in your project. Today you can do it. Oh, thank you for the nice words. Appreciate you. Thanks, Liana. He says, I just automated for Zapier to comment hi on the stream every 5 minutes. You love Zapier, Heat. Oh, that one was a tick for a second. What happened? It ticked and then it stopped ticking. What the hell? I don't know what I can do to help this out. Or maybe I just have to wait. Oh, machine started? Okay. Okay, now that one's a tick. Okay, I'll just let it run. Maybe it's just gonna fix itself eventually. While that's running, let's look at ChatDev. Okay, this time ChatDev spent 6 cents to make my social network 2. So we will go into social network 2 and let's read the manual it gave us. Installation, download the code files from the source. What source? Open the downloaded folder. Make sure you have a web server installed. What the fuck? I'm just gonna try run this without the web server. Index HTML. Oh, cool. Social network web app. Let's write a post test. Okay, I guess this is where it would need to call the network test. I don't see any outgoing HTTP calls though. Let's have a look at the index. Oh, I sneeze. Oh, bless. Main.js. Let's have a look at main.js. This one. Okay. Display post. Add post. Const post equals new post. Post push. Display post. Okay, let's see what happens when we post push. Nothing. There's no server code. Yeah, so ChatDev, not very good at full stack apps, especially compared to MageGPT. At least at the moment. But yeah, MageGPT looks like it's working. Looks like it's deploying. Very exciting times. Let me put this here. No, it stopped again. It's having some issues with like keeping these servers online. I have no idea why. No idea why. Oh, thanks, Ronald. Oh, we were so close to deploying this. Sad, man, sad. I don't think there's anything I can do. Gazelle says, what about ChatDev with GPT-4? Is it going to be more efficient? It will definitely be smarter for sure. But it would be slower and more expensive. And I still don't think in the end it would produce anything that good. Because it's smarter for the code it writes, but it's actually, I think, smaller in its context length as well. So it's going to be hard for it to consider the whole full stack. One of the reasons why MageGPT is good with a full stack is because it has the whole config of the whole stack, whole full stack in the WASP config. Gazelle says, what are you trying to test? I can run it later and share the results. I'm trying to deploy this MageGPT thing with Fly, but it's fly.io, but it's like not deploying the server. It keeps like timing out starting the server. Oh look, they're both started now, but they're never reachable, and I don't think that's anything I can do. It's out of my control. Do they have a help, support, community support? Fly.io blog. We could manually deploy it. It wants a blood sacrifice to run properly. Yeah, I don't know. We could just retry it maybe. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Now it says it's running. Is it running? No. Tis not. Tis not running, so. Apps, machines. Maybe we should try a different region. Yo, Mr. Mental Puppy, bro, you are the best in the game. Yeah, thank you. I found you accidentally. I really wanted to get something like AutoGPT to create an IPFS site itself. Wow. Did it work? Yo, Shikab, what's up? When I tried it, it was unable to generate an image, and it did upload it to IPFS. Oh, it was able to generate an image and it uploaded to IPFS. Awesome. I think it's possible that it can create a whole static site, but I gotta play with these agents more. Yeah. You should try Open Interpreter as well. Mental Puppy. Yo, thanks for the gifts, Limitless VCC. Appreciate you. I saw you in the chat earlier, but I guess you just communicate with gifts. I'm okay with that. Thanks for the rose, the heart, and the finger heart. Or a few H100s, yeah, for sure. I kind of want to like redeploy this. And I'm not sure how to do that. What was, okay, let me bring this up. What was the command we run? Wasp deploy fly. Is there a wasp undeploy? Let's have a look. Wasp docs. Wasp docs deployment. Deploying with wasp CLI, wasp deploy, custom domain, wasp deploy fly launch. Is that what we ran? Deploy fly, yeah it is. Deploy fly, create DB, deploy fly regions, fly, oh there's no undeploy, fly IO undeploy, undeploy, delete a fly app, fly apps destroy app name. I guess we might as well just use this to destroy stuff, like just use the server. I mean the web UI. Can we? Settings. Delete app. Yes, we're gonna delete everything. And we'll try deploy again. I don't know. Sometimes in software development, you just try the same thing for the second time and it works. And that's what I'm really hoping will happen here, but we don't know until we try. We'll try a different region as well, maybe something closer to me. Shikup says, what are you working on currently? You should make something that will automatically zoom in on stuff you are working on while you stream. I've noticed a lot of the issue when I'm watching tutorials is typically they're doing a display capture and I don't have the video full screen, so it makes it difficult. Yeah, I do try to zoom myself, like manually like this, and I always have this like middle side of what I want to show. I could have something that always has like zoomed around the mouse, but I don't know. Alex says +1 to the zoom thing. Okay. I'll keep that in my notes. Yeah, I'll add that in my notes. Probably won't do it this stream because it'll probably take me a while to figure out how to do it. But yeah, it's a cool idea for sure. Okay, so we've deleted all of my apps, and now I'm gonna try deploy again. I'll give you a refresh, Shikup, because I guess you missed the start of the stream. Loud Squad says, I love your work. I have a little side gig that you might be interested in. Yeah, for sure. Feel free to reach out, probably through my Discord or something. Yeah, like a fixed aspect ratio for sure. Okay, so Shikup. I'm sure you've seen me use MageGPT. This was the prompt I gave it. A blogging platform with posts and comments, users' own posts. They're saved in a database. Everybody can see all posts. Only the owner can edit or delete them. Everybody can see the comments. There's 4 separate pages. A home page that lists all the posts, a view post that views a singular post, a new post page for creating a new post, and an edit post page. And when I created that, it made this, and I have to change one thing here for me to be able to run it, and that is by removing this. So I remove that. If I go wasp start, you can see the created app here. AI social network. This is a test post I made yesterday. So this post is actually saved in the database, and I'm logged in as YSP dev, so I can go in here and I guess there's no edit post. Okay, maybe that's one thing it missed, but we can create new post. This is another post. Yee. And we can add comments on this post, and yeah, all of that worked pretty well. Like, I did have to change a couple syntax errors, but just the fact that we can have a full stack app with a backend, everything, like, is super impressive. And now what I'm trying to do is, because they say you could also deploy this whole thing live. So I'm trying to do that, but it's been a bit difficult. Let me try add, whoops. System PostgreSQL. So we need to change the backend to PostgreSQL to be able to deploy it, and I'm just going to try to deploy it in a different region, so we can check out our available regions with this command. Wow, there's a lot. Amsterdam, a bunch in the US. Is there any in Asia? Sydney, Australia. Let's try that. Let's try Sid. That is close to me. Sid. You already have a fly toml files. The launch command is intended to be run one time with a new project. Okay, I'm just gonna remove these toml files. Because I deleted, oops, I deleted all of this. All right, let's try again. Okay, so this does take a little while to deploy, so we will leave this. Yeah, if anyone has anything else they want me to do, this would be the time for me to do it. I like to just browse Twitter. I normally find a lot of cool stuff on Twitter, AI related, so let's have a look. This deck guy is making like an MMO in JavaScript on the web. Is so cool. I don't think we can play it though. It's in like closed beta. Hordes.io, it's already pretty popular. I'm sure some of you have heard of it. Yeah, I've already signed up. Loud Squad says, did you ever get Open Interpreter working with local models? Yes, I did. I did that yesterday. I'll show you guys. If you go to my live streams yesterday, WhatsApp clone. Let's see, where did I do that? I got it running with LM Studio. It was a little bit of a hassle to get working, but I did get it working in the end. When was it? I'm trying to find when it was. Oh yes, here. So you run the local model with LM Studio. I had to pull this other dude's like fork, his pull request. If you search on, I mean, you don't have to use LM Studio, but I just like LM Studio. If you search Open Interpreter LM Studio, yeah, this guy's pull request. You use his pull request, and then, I mean, I guess we could just watch his video. I don't know how good that'll be. Yeah, you can probably see that. And then you run it with this LM Studio flag, and then, yeah, it just links up perfectly. The models I was just using 7 billion parameter models, so it wasn't that good at doing anything. But it worked. Technically, it stopped using the the GPT-4 and started using my local models. I couldn't get it to like do anything interesting, but like the fact that it worked was something. Yo, Aruga420, the AI wizard, thank you for the 4 TikTok gifts. I appreciate you. Shikup says, does AutoGen work with local models? I was trying to talk to somebody yesterday and they said that most local LLMs aren't actually compatible with it. I'm pretty sure it does, dude. There's definitely a config that you can give AutoGen to use different models. But yeah, it is true that the non-OpenAI models aren't, like, it's not built for the non-OpenAI models, so there's probably a bit of like tweaking you need to do to be able to use local models perfectly. Oh no, maybe you can't use open models yet with AutoGen. Oh no, you can. You just read this post. You can do it with fast chat. Yeah, you can do it with fast chat. Lad Scott says, oh, okay, I stopped watching that video to come to this stream. Yeah, I'm streaming a lot these days. It's good. I have a lot of excitement with all this like advancement in AI. It's so fun. I'm so excited. Aruga says, imagine AutoGen on a Raspberry 5. Yeah. I can see that working, especially if you use a hosted model. Running a model on a Raspberry 5 at this stage, I don't think we're there yet for it to be effective, but soon for sure. Productivity Playbook says, how come you're streaming on multiple platforms? How come or how? How come? The reason is obviously more reach. Some people prefer Twitch, some people prefer YouTube. How? I use Restream.io to do most of them. So Restream, there's a bunch of different restreaming platforms, but I found Restream.io to be pretty good. And yeah, so you can like add a whole bunch of different channels. Look at all these different platforms you can export to. And yeah, so I got Kick, Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch, YouTube, and I also just used the TikTok Studio app for TikTok. Hope that helps you out. Productivity Playbook. That's a bit of a productivity hack that you can add to your playbook. Yeah. How is my deployment going? Postgres. Okay. We've got another secret here. And we'll let that keep going. Shigup says, yeah, because of function parsing, it makes it difficult. Brutal says, Bloop AI looks like some coding helper. Okay, I've heard of Bloop AI. Let's have a look at that. Loud Scott says, do you know of any LLMs that specialize on reading API docs? Yes. And being able to generate custom API calls? Yeah, so there's a few. The only one I can remember off the top of my head is the Gorilla LLM. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Gorilla, an API store for LLMs. So this, I don't think it is an LLM, but it like interfaces with LLMs and it's like perfect for APIs. Like it knows about a whole bunch of APIs. There is a couple more. I forget what they're called. Let me Google it. Best LLM that can do APIs. Best API. Better than Gorilla LLM API. There's one that said it was better. Tool LLM. Is that it? It might be Tool LLM. There's definitely Gorilla, and then there's one that said it was better. It might be Tool. Yeah, Tool. Better than Gorilla LLM. By the way, this guy's channel is awesome. World of AI. Yeah, check out Tool LLM and Gorilla LLM for API interfacing. Ronald Duck says, what desktop do you have? Is it powerful? It's okay. Can we see the specs here? How do you see the specs? It's a 2080 Ti and like an i9. It was like the latest, best thing you could get in 2019 or 2020. But obviously 3 years later and a lot of things have changed, so yeah, it's nowhere near as good as like the 4080s or anything. Okay. Still building these logs. JFSNC says NixOS. What's NixOS? What was Bloop AI? I was trying to search that. Bloop AI. Choose files from your code base, write a prompt. Oh, sweet. So this is another coding AI trusted by all these big names. Let's have a look at their video. No worries, Loud Squad. Thanks for the comments. Appreciate you. So it's a native app, it looks like. And you can chat about your database, but can you get it to edit code as well? If you can't get it to edit code, I'm not as interested, to be honest. Answer questions. Generate code. Let's see this one. Search for a file, analytics. Okay. So they add multiple files. How can I add a new thing? And then they choose what files. Oh no, you still have to copy and paste. My standard for coding bots has gone up so high that it's like, if they don't write the code for me in the editor or change the code, I'm like, that's too much effort. Yeah. Okay, so this one actually has this machine running. Oh, but the server is paused. That's not a good sign. Let's have a look at the logs. No, the same issue, dude. So still some issues with it deploying, unfortunately. I might, I don't know, try reach out to one of the WASP people to see if they could, if they're even awake, or if they could help me. Take friends spoiled, yes. Shikup says, how do you manage chat streaming to so many platforms? Yeah, so as I just mentioned, I use Restream.io. Actually, I can bring you up this here. And it lets me restream out to a bunch of different platforms, and it combines all the chat in one thing here, which I kind of just have off to the side while I'm streaming. But TikTok is separate because I don't provide a stream key, so I have this TikTok window separately, and that's just popped out from the Windows app TikTok Studio. Hope that answers your question. Yo, see you, Ronald Duck. Thanks so much for the free comments. And no worries for the free teaching. It's my pleasure. I'd probably be doing stuff like this myself anyway, so it's really good to have a kind of community behind me that's interested as well, and we can bounce ideas off each other, comments, and, you know, really get excited about this AI scene, because, you know, I'm super into it. This does not feel like work a lot of the time until I have to debug. Matt Bartlett says, personally, designing the UI is the most challenging aspect of building a product. I not only sweat about perfecting every tiny detail, but I also struggle finding inspiration in designs to begin with. Where do you find your inspiration? I've sometimes used Dribble. I just use Tailwind CSS. You can't go wrong with Tailwind CSS. Since Tailwind CSS is a new CSS framework, all UI built with Taste CSS is recently built, so they're following the current trend, and you can just copy them. Look at competitors in your niche. Behance and Dribble, yeah. Finding something useful in the sea of results is sometimes hard. Yeah, that's for sure. Shigup says it's so cool to have a community, but it's just lame, it's so small. That's okay. I'm all about the journey, you guys, right? Like, every day the community is getting bigger. We're on an upwards trend. I was looking at my YouTube stats today, and it's headed up, it's good. I'm happy. Look at these analytics. We've crossed my all-time high single day views. And let's look at even the last 90. Is it the all-time high? Oh no, it's not the all-time high. I had a bigger one. But we're approaching there, you know. Slowly getting more. TikTok's doing great as well. Can we look at the TikTok analytics? Shigup says, I'm always trying to search for LLM stuff and there's never anything in search.
Segment of his, like, 2 hours.
Where do you search? In the LLM community as a whole. Yeah, I mean, it's not very big, but it's still good. Yeah, the followers are steady rising on TikTok too. It's been good. Okay, I guess since we can't do this deployment, I might give up on that. And let's just, I'm thinking of trying like a super more complex prompt for MageGPT. Because that's super fun, right? Let's think. I'm trying to think of like maybe some website we can copy. Should we do, I feel like I should do the weather app again. Let's do a weather app but with a detailed prompt. Weather app 2. Describe your web app in a couple of sentences. Mention the pages you want plus what should be happening on them. The simpler and more specific the app. Okay, so keep it simple but very specific. A weather app that shows the weather for... Yo, Jake, what's up? Weather forecast for a weather forecast for the next week. One simple landing page. The site should get the user's location and use the free API, free weather API. I think it's this one. No, Open Mateo, I think it's this one. With their latitude and longitude to get the weather forecast. The API endpoint is this. Let's see. User latitude. User longitude. The data comes in a JSON format like so. Let me just give it the way. Is that how it looks? Current and hourly? Current hourly, yeah. All right. Let's see if we can actually create a weather app this time with my super specific prompt. Yo, Clouds in Oakland says, It just codes an app off a prompt? That's crazy. Yeah. The full stack as well, clouds. Not just the front end, but it actually creates like a database and the server and all this configuration thanks to Wasp. Super cool. He's coming through with their Zapier stuff. That's so funny. All right. Should we go back on X? I'll see how my Twitch is doing as well. How many people we got on Twitch? 1. Oh. I'll give it an XD. XD in the chat. Josh Bigot is releasing a new Colab notebook to help understand OpenAI function calling. Perfect for newbies. Should we have a quick look at this? Function calling is a powerful feature that enables ChatGPT Assistant to act. By defining functions, you grant the assistant capability to perform tasks. Well, they even have a fetch weather function. Install the library, set up the thing, add your API key. Launch water balloon. Example 1, this is a playful function we've built. Simulates launching a water balloon and then determines where the balloon hits. Probably too much to go into in this. Can you link that collab in your Discord? Yeah, for sure. I can do that, guys. If you're not on the Discord, please join. We discuss AI stuff and etc. Are you in here? Yar. What the hell? Yeah. Still generating this, fixing some issues. What else we got in Twitter? Is there a startup that offers multi-level affiliate programs where each affiliate can recruit their own affiliates to make commissions in their downlines? Kind of like multi-level marketing. Actually sounds like a kind of good idea. We use First Prompter for that. First Promoter. Ontraport. The sales and marketing platform for growing businesses. Cool. Luma AI's Gaussian splatting is fire. Dude, Gaussian splatting does look fire. Like, it's insane. This is a 3D scene created based off 2D images. Insane. How to become a truly unique person, don't launch an AI product. Whoops, I'm sorry, too late for me. What percentage SaaS builders get to $10 monthly recurring revenue? Is it even 1%? That's a great question. Yesterday I closed $30 per month customer. It was in person, it was raining, but I went and did it. Nice. $10 or 10K. EchoFox has a customer paying $100, so there's that. Getting to 10K is an obsession of mine. Well, most of us have a supporting mom. I think most tank before even hitting 0 monthly recurring revenue for a wide number of reasons. Yeah, I mean, my SaaS definitely doesn't even get, well, actually, well, mine are like one-off payments, and I have about $40, so that is about 4 years of $1 per month. So I guess I've hit that. Okay, the app's finished. Let's see if my weather app actually works this time. Weather app 2. Boom. Okay, we'll go into weather app 2 and then wasp db migrate dev creates the databases. We'll get there soon. Put this up here. Yo, Japanese homies having issues with my own. Oh yes, you're the one that reached out on Discord. I will help you. I'm just sorry, I'm just streaming this thing. Maybe after this I could help you. For sure. Okay, we'll start. Let's see if my weather app actually works this time. Ooh, app crashed. Okay, let's see what the issues might have been. What? No errors. Oh, here. Property location is missing in the sign up TS. Okay. Let's dive into the code. I'm at 666 subs. Let's go. Mark of the devil. Loud Squad says sounds like a pyramid scheme. What sounds like a pyramid scheme? Oh, the multi-level marketing thing? For sure. Bro, I said that a while ago. How far back on the stream are you? Or is what's it called? Oh, you chatted to me on X? Okay. Yeah, is the stream delayed? Is it just yours or is YouTube delayed? Let me have a look at YouTube. How delayed is this? Oh, it's not too bad. I found Kick to be the best. Kick is only like a second or two off. It's insane. But like I have hardly any followers on Quick. Yeah, see? But like I have hardly any followers. It's crazy. Okay, what's the issue with my code? In sign up TS. There is no sign up TS. What? Where they're at too. Off providers. Local argument type is not assignable to user create input. Property location is missing on user create input. User create input. The hell? Am I even in the right folder? Yeah, weather app 2. Weather app 2. src auth providers. src actions client actions fetch weather. Let's see, where is it? One location here. Update latitude, longitude. It does struggle with that a bit, hey. How can I edit this? Update location. Do we have that? No. Get user location. Maybe this one. Yesterday me and my brother streamed and it was like instant on YouTube. Oh damn. He screen grabbed my face cam off Discord and put it on his stream and it was like half a second delay. Okay. Okay, I'm unsure where to find this issue. It's in the server. It says signup.ts, but I can't find anything called signup.ts. Argument of type user not password is not assignable to parameter of user create input. If I tried to search for user create input, but there's nothing. Create index. Name password. But required in type user create input. Create weather create. I feel like it's something to do with this. Update user and weather create. What else do we have? Queries. Find unique. Location not found. Fetch weather context user location. Can we add like yo to, would those log? Oh. If I refresh. No. Let me restart this and see if my console logs log. No, they do not. They do not. It could be before any of the like things run. You're asking ChatGPT help. I don't know, I'm starting to think it might be like a WASP issue, like a WASP config issue. Update location, get user location, landing page, entities, user location, weather. Location, user, location, weather, location, component, user, entity, user. Saying no. Property location is missing from username any. Where is this defined? Username any. Let's see. It's a TypeScript thing. I feel like it's in. It's somewhere where I can't see. Username, password. There is a location here in this definition. Damn. Building weather apps is difficult. Yar says, could it be the location service having a bad error handling when you don't click yes? I don't know. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's some typing issue with the server. Because it's coming from the server. and I'm not able to get any of the console logs from either of the functions on the server to run. So that's why I'm thinking it's more of like a type checking thing. But I also am not too sure where these types are kind of like defined. Yeah. What if I comment this? What the hell is PSL? I don't know. Oh. We get even more errors. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. Error validating field user in model location. The relation user on model location is missing. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'm probably gonna leave this here. It was cool how we got the social network thing working. Let me see what I can help Japanese text homie with. They reckon they reached out to me on X. Is that so? Yes, one message request. Hello. View. This is my challenge. Alright, let's help him out. Oh, they're using wasp migrate. They have an issue. GLIBC not found. GLIBC. What is that? GLIBC. GLIBC. Underscore 2.29 not found. You can try download GLIBC from the source. What is GLIBC? What is GLIBC? I can see my app link so you can try it. Oh yeah? Send the app link. Or the HTML, like the zip file. GLIBC is... Oh, it's like the core libraries from your Linux GNU. GNU C library. It's the C library. Are you running on... Okay, this is their file. Let's see. I'll try run it for you. Let me see what your prompt is. Message and files. Dude, this is a huge prompt. You're trying to make it do your whole project for you. Alright, let's see if we can get it running for you. Take friend's friend. Okay. CD that. CD tech friend's friend. Wasp DB migrate. Yeah, I feel like it's an issue with your Linux thing. Are you running on a Linux OS or using like Windows subsystem Linux? Have you tried compiling the GNU lib thing from scratch like this post says? Have you tried this one? That's the only thing I could think of, is just try like remake the library. Oh, because it's like a SQLite thing. Maybe. Yeah. But it seems to be working for me. So yeah, I think it's... Oh, no. Yeah, no, it does. I'm pretty sure it's like a library, a Linux issue. Because yeah, I built correctly. I mean, I built fine. There's an import issue from routers TX. Let me try to solve that one for you. Router. Oh, it's not in router TX. What is it in? Dashboard page. Dashboard page. Here. Client pages, dashboard page, and client pages. Dashboard. Right? Yeah. Will that change it? Yay! And then looks like maybe there's some other issue. No? Yep. Oh, you got a similar issue that I had. Username password is not assignable to user create input. It's missing the property role. Localhost auth. Where are these auth files? That's what I want to know. Where? It seems like they've abstracted the auth. Right? Or am I just not sure how to do that? Like if I do a wide search for auth, oh no, there's auth in the WASP auth user entity. User create, put on user username and password. Huh? Oh. It's empty though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yo, Docker Compose. That's a cool name. Yeah, I'm not sure about these user issues, but I'm in contact with one of the WASP people now, so I will reach out to them later today and try fix these user issues. For sure. Yo, Docker Compose, thanks for commenting. Shouts out Docker. Oh, thanks for the gift as well. Legend. Yeah. That is that. I think we'll have to wait for WASP. I don't have anything else really on my to-do list today. I mean, we've been streaming a lot, so we've kind of covered everything. Let me try to think before I go. You keep in touch on X? Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, reach out. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much else to do. How's everyone else's day? Work in the morning, Soterio, yo. 6 roses, thank you so much. Man, you guys make me want to stay on. I want to provide the entertainment. What's something we can do? Oh, I got an idea. I want to keep building off that social media app that we got MageGPT to make, just so the video is even better. So if you guys weren't watching, at the start of this stream, I gave MageGPT this prompt. a blogging platform where you can view posts, create posts, and edit posts, and comment on posts, right? And it did really well. I'll show you the end result. What did I call it? AISN? Yeah, AISN. Let's start. What? What's start DV? That's weird. Oh, yes, of course. I actually changed the database here, but we can change it back. Because when you want to deploy it, you need to change. It's by default a MySQL database, but when you deploy it, it needs to be Postgres. So we do have to make that change, but we just change it back, and there, yeah, you can see it works. And it's so cool how it actually makes the backend as well. So these posts are saved in the database. We might actually be able to see the database too. Hold on, let me open this up in this. Let's see, because MySQL normally just saves the database as a file. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's just a migration. SQL. Oh, that could have been where the issue was with. Hold on. No, it would have picked up. It would have picked up in the global search. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, try find the MySQL file. Can't seem to see it. I'm not sure where the SQL is saved. It could just be in the like in a shared folder or something. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a repository for this and try get some, or should we just use ChatGPT? Yeah, I'm going to use ChatGPT to try extend this to be able to include like pictures. I think pictures is a good idea, right? So we'll open up ChatGPT. And then let's give it some of the code. Let's say, which one? Edit post, new post, view post. I think, can we, hold on. Let's see if we can just update the files here. So, I mean, upload the files to GPT-4. So I have all of these pages. I'm gonna try put them all in here. No, they must be images, it seems. Damn. That's okay. Let's just do it one by one then. Let's just do it one by one. First, we will use new post. I think that's a good starting point. So we will use new post. So here's the thing. Okay, no. Instead of using GPT-4, I'm going to use CodeBuddy, because CodeBuddy actually can work with the whole code base, and I think it's super cool like that. So we're going to first, to use CodeBuddy, you need to have a repository. So I'm going to go into GitHub, create a new repository. We're going to call it AISN for AI Social Network. We'll make it public so anyone can see it. Create the repository and initialize it in here with VS Code. Where's VS Code? Open up the terminal in VS Code. We go git init, initialize git, and then git add every file we have in here, and then git commit, and then we'll just call it init initialization. Change the branch to main, remote add origin the URL, and then push to main. And just like that, we now have a repository with all of our files. And now we go to codebuddy.ca, one of my favorite coding AIs, and we just click, we log in first, log in with my GitHub. And we'll find AI, oh no, I clicked Berry Game. We'll find the repository we just made, AISN. And now this is the fun part. So how CodeBuddy works is you select the files that you want it to change. So I'm pretty much going to be selecting everything in client. Right, we don't need everything, I guess. We need edit post, home, new post, view post, layout TSX. Do we need layout TSX? I don't know. Let me check the context of layout TSX. Layout TSX, AI social. No, we don't need layout TSX. And then we just write our prompt. We'd be like, extend this code to enable users to add an image URL with each post. Render the image with each post. Okay. That simple. And then we submit that. And now it should actually analyze all these files and think of a way to code the functionality for us to add an image to every single post. In theory. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's saying in the new post, I'll add a state variable image URL and accept a URL from the handle create post. And then in edit post, similar to new post, we'll add a state variable image URL that'll accept the URL, and then and then in view post and home post, we'll render the image. Perfect. Backend changes. We will need to modify the backend code. Oh, I forgot about the backend code. Okay, so that's actually a good point. We should include the backend code here and also the main.wasp. So I think I can just comment include backend changes. The infrastructure is in a DSL in main.wasp. DSL is domain specific language. So I don't think GPT-4 by default knows about WASP because it's only like a new thing. So, but the layout is pretty simple, so it should be able to figure it out. Yep. So now it's gonna do a full stack change with everything: new post, view post, home. Perfect. Yes, so I'm just gonna type yes and it will start to edit everything, hopefully. Yo, Noha Del Gary says, is your live not T? Is my live not T? That's a good question. I don't know what that really means though. Not T. Not recorded. Yeah, it is. If you want to see my past lives, all of my past lives are on my YouTube. Let's go YouTube/@techfriend, and then you can click on this live tab and you can see every single live that I have in the past on here. Thank you for that question, Noha. Or Noha. Noha Adelgary. I reckon that's what your name is. Noah Adelgary. Hard to know for sure. Ahmed, what's up? Okay. Still going, editing everything. Image URL, that looks pretty good. Type text, image URL, perfect. Set image URL. Create post, image URL, yep. It's looking good. And says YouTube live showing. Shikup says it's showing. What do you mean YouTube live showing? Y'all guys like don't ask your questions properly sometimes. Your subscribers is constantly increasing. That's good. Yes, 670. Dude, we were on 666 like 3, 5, 10, 20 minutes ago. The devil lost again. Let's go to the moon. I think 670 is low. We should be like 20 million, you know? 20 million subs. I need to do some pranks. I need to do some YouTube drama. You know, that shit seems to work. We need to go live 24/7 stream. Shit like that. These are rookie numbers. But it's okay. It's all about the journey. I'm here for the long run, hopefully. 10 years. Look, I've been making YouTube videos for so many years. Look at this first one. Like, I was vlogging in 6 years ago. And now we're doing tech shit. I mean, it was always kind of tech shit, but you know, we going. Yo, Bubby, good to see you. Thanks for the like. Appreciate y'all. Okay, it's writing the files. Let's go, code buddy. Loud Squad, can we do a project tomorrow together? Yeah, for sure. Pitch it to me. I'm definitely like interested. Depends what it is. Like if it's something I'm interested in. Ooh, Shikup says you aren't that entertaining. Wow. Wow. What can I do to be more entertaining? I'm open to constructive criticism. Okay, let's look at the changes. It's added image URL in edit post. That's good. Perfect. Looking good. Looking good, guys. Looking good. It's even made the changes in the WASP config. So good. Okay. Okay, let's commit this. How do we commit this again? We press. What do we press? I forgot. Save. We press save. Commit and push to repo. Yeah, like editing. Make apps to improve the stream. Oh, like the Zoom one. Yes, for sure. I had a video go viral and I've been getting subs from that. Oh, sick. Can we check out your page? Yeah, I want to check out Shikup's page. And says, am I shadow banned? Why do you think you're shadow banned, End? And what if you had an AI fly that just flew around the screen? You think that'll be entertaining? Having a fly? That sounds annoying. Commit and push. That's because I'll make the pitch to you in Discord. Thanks, mate. No worries. Thanks, Loud. I want to check out Shikup's viral video. Is it on the channel you're commenting with? Let's have a look. I want to check Shikup. Go to channel. Videos. Which one? Is it this one? Holy shit. 350,000 views? That's crazy.
This is Conan. Just try and calm down. I know it's exciting for you. I'll have the 10-piece. I'll have the 10-piece chicken
He stole
nugget.
the video.
I
Yeah.
also want 4 loaded baked potatoes.
Why is he so high?
Why is he so loud? Okay, I'm gonna pull the changes and let's see if we can add images to our post now. Git pull. Cool. I'm gonna restart this wasp start. I don't know if I had to. I don't know if I have to migrate the DB again because we made DB changes. We'll find out. We will find out soon. Okay, let's see. Post with images. No, looks like we have an error already. What's the error? Well, looks like a lot of errors. Prisma post find my column URL doesn't exist in the database. Yes. Okay. So maybe, hopefully, we can just run the migrate. What? Hello? Hello? Okay. 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 Migrate. Okay. There we go. Error. Oh. Step 0 added the required column image URL without a default value. There are 2 rows in this table. It is not possible to execute this step. You can use to manually modify it. Prisma migrate dev create only. What if we delete the existing? Can we delete the existing? Migration lock. Please do not edit this file manually. Okay. Shikup says, do you use Stable Diffusion? Not really. I've been using Ideogram and what's the other one? DALL-E 3. Yeah, image generators. Yeah, I just use those. I don't use them too much. Like my latest 2 thumbnails were created with Ideogram. This one and this one. This one is this ChatDev one is completely made with Ideogram. This Open Interpreter one, I added the text on Photoshop, but the image is created on Ideogram. These 2 is just completely Photoshopped by me, and yeah, this one was Canva. These are all Canva. Yeah, I've just been trying stuff, different stuff. Let me see if I can do create only. Is that a thing? No. Oh, maybe? Oh, sweet. That might have worked. Nope. Still a similar error. Image URL does not exist in the current database. No. No. Do I have to edit this to include image URL? Image URL. Image URL string. I might have to. I don't know if it'll work like that. Image URL. Can I just do that? Let's try it again. Dude. Dude. Oh, what the fuck? Yes. AISN3. Oh shit. Wait, what? Let's start. Shikup says I should show you Stable Diffusion sometime. It would help you a lot if you need anything art related. And says, yo friend, have you tried Bloop? I did look at Bloop. I didn't actually go ahead with it because one of the reasons is it actually requires you to copy paste the code. Whereas CodeBuddy actually edits the code for you and like makes a pull request. So I prefer that. Looks like it worked. Oh shit, guys, it worked. Let's see. Let's see if I can add a new post with an image. Let's do a fun image. I'm just gonna Google tech friend. I don't know what'll come up. No, it actually went to my YouTube. Tech friend. I'm gonna go to images. Let's see. What is this? This isn't me. There's a fake tech friend on Facebook. Techie Bros 7. 500 likes. That's way more than me. They haven't posted since 2015. I guess that was when Facebook was more popular. Let's just use this image. Open image in a new tab. Whoa, I wonder if this URL will work. New post. I gotta log in, sign up. New post, title, test image. Image URL, content. This is a test image. Create post. Let's see. Yo, we got images on our posts. Sick. It's a bit big, but it works. Awesome, guys. So just using AI, we've made this social network thing. Yo, thanks for the fire, Docker. Appreciate you. Sick. Yeah, CodeBuddy is super cool. I'm so glad. Like, I barely needed to change anything with CodeBuddy. I bet if I didn't know that we had to actually edit this SQL file, this migration file. That was probably the missing link. Like, if I told CodeBuddy to edit this file as well, it probably would have done it first try. Super cool. Super cool. Ugh. Yeah, okay, we've hit pretty much a 2-hour mark. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to all my channels or all the ones you like. Follow the Discord, join the Discord. Hopefully we can get some collaboration projects together. Shouts out to Loud Squad. We might be collaborating soon, but yeah, it would be cool if one day we get the whole community working on some tech project. That would be awesome. Oh, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. And we can tweet that? Whoa, what happened to it? What is this? Yo, you can intense tweet. That's pretty cool. Whoa, I received 100 messages. Use Restream. Nah, that sounds lame. Name a food that is more shareable than pizza. Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. Biryani, no way. Burrito, end to end. French fries, yeah, actually. Nachos, yeah. Chips, Doritos, yeah. Chips in general, I think is pretty shareable. Cake is pretty shareable. Popcorn is a bit harder. Vape. Maybe we can use CodeBuddy to fix some issues. Yeah, for sure. The issue with CodeBuddy, one of the issues is it doesn't actually run the code, so that's where it kind of lacks. But there is this thing called Sweep, which is probably better than CodeBuddy in a lot of ways. One of them being like it has the sandbox, so it actually can run code, but the free tier is limited. But if it's your first use, I think you get a bunch of free uses, so definitely try that out. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the stream just right on the 2-hour mark on TikTok at least, and appreciate everyone again. I hope to see you next time. Peace out.